Hey up YouTube, it has been a while since I've made a YouTube video. In all honesty, I've just been really busy for the last sort of year and a bit, or whenever the last video I put out was. But we're in the roastery, we've got a roaster, everything's set up here, and I'm looking forward to making some more videos, showing you around the place and doing a bit more educational coffee videos, things like that. So the first video that I've been wanting to do, something that I've been thinking about for a while, is talking about white label coffee. So to give you a bit of context to this, probably about 6 months before all the pandemic hit, we started dabbling in some white label production for another coffee brand, and that has snowballed to the point where now we're doing white label production for quite a few different coffee brands now. I think we're up to 12 or 13 different white label partners. So I wanted to take this opportunity to talk about what white label coffee is and why it could be useful for you if you're looking to start a coffee brand. So to begin with, what is white label coffee? So we are a coffee roaster here at Chip Coffee Co, and you're wanting to start your own coffee brand. We can take basically your branding, your design, and print it onto our bags using our coffee, and you sell it as your own brand. So you don't really need any outlay, you don't need any equipment. You could literally drop ship it from us to your customers, and all you need is a website. It's that easy. So white label coffee is literally, you're taking our products with your packaging, your branding, and you sell it how you want it. Now, there is complexities within that. You know, we generally say to people, like, look, if you're using us, we have our stock products for packaging and labeling and things like that. We don't charge any extra to use our already stock in-house products. If you wanted your own custom stuff that we don't stock in-house, we can source that for you, and we would just charge that to you at cost from the minimum order quantity from the supplier. Say you wanted blue bags instead of our white ones, we can get that for you, but it's going to cost a bit extra. So why white label? Why is that good for you if you're starting a coffee brand? Well, two reasons. First of all, you don't need much money to start a white label coffee brand. Like I said, all you need is a website. You start on a Shopify or Squarespace website, and you can basically go from there. Once you've got your products chosen and a bit of branding, slap it all together, start an Instagram page, and away you go. Secondly, you don't need much knowledge about coffee roasting or sourcing or anything like that. It's literally, you set up a website and you go. We've got all the information about all the coffee, so you can just literally copy and paste it onto there and go for it. And this is also a good solution for somebody who's eventually wanting to start their own coffee roastery, but maybe doesn't have the initial capital to outlay, you know, 50 to 70 odd grand on a roaster and a unit and everything else that comes with starting a coffee roastery. And maybe you want to, you know, invest a little bit more time and money into your own education about coffee roasting and coffee in general. This is a really good way to start your coffee brand without that high risk of capital going into it in the first place. So there's a lot of reasons people get into white label coffee, and you can make a decent business of it. It's a good little side hustle. It doesn't have to be a full-time thing. You've got other little drop shipping things and ideas going on. But it could also become full-time. You know, if you're really good at marketing and branding and putting in that time and effort with it, it can become quite a good little earner for you. So in my next video, I'm going to be talking about tips and things that I've learned from running a coffee business and a brand, how to help your white label coffee business, or just your coffee business in general, be successful. So I'll see you for the next one. Peace.